Hi guys, I'm Ezelle from The Upcoming. It's lovely to meet you both. Congratulations on this fantastic film, Greatest Days. I mean,
Thank you.
It's brilliant and it made me cry and it's just got all the feels. It's brilliant, isn't it?
Thank you so much.
So, Jayde, what was it about Claire that kind of appealed playing that character? I mean, I think viewers probably know you most for your kind of comedy roles and kind of stand up, and this is a real different path. It's part of a musical. What made you want to climb on board with this character?
Because obviously the difference in Claire over those 25 years is a physical one as well. Like, she's put weight on. The role of Claire is, she starts off as you and she ends up as me. And what I really loved about the script is it touches upon why, but also doesn't make anyone feel sorry for her. Because just to be completely honest, the women who love Take That's fans are women who've probably put weight on, babe. They probably had a whole bunch of kids. And they probably sit around worrying about all that stuff. And what I really loved is I was able to bring a fresh perspective to that conversation, because I think there's too many things where there are women out there who are told that they should feel bad about how they look if it's not the perfect image. Mm-hmm. And I'm obsessed with this, making people like me feel good about themselves. And I got to do that with Claire, because it wasn't about how sad she was. It was actually... Claire was the one of them who really got her
she got shit together actually.
Mm-hmm.
She's the one, I feel, carrying everyone else through.
Yeah.
And you did an amazing job at that. And it doesn't shy away from, topics that people would normally not want to talk about. It, kind of pushes into them and makes a conversation about it, which is important. Like you said, these conversations about your body and how you change as you get older, that's life. Why not talk about it? It's real. So, yeah.
And how did you kind of work together? Because obviously there are some changes between your characters, teenagers to adult and what you were talking about. But how do you kind of work together to bring some sort of synchronicity to your characters so that it was quite apparent you were the, same sort of person running through?
Well, I basically asked Carragon to read all of my lines in her voice. So I had them recorded so I could get Carragon's inflections. We also watched each other intensely to just sort of get some things that we both do, mannerisms and just stuff that they can use in the edit to sort of link the two characters, really.
And we just had a good idea of what we thought she'd gone through in those 20 years, what changes have happened to make her you from me. So yeah.
We spent time together as well. Do you remember when we went to that gay nightclub in Athens?
It was a riot. It was
really
good.
It was a queer nightclub. It was very mixed. It was dead cool. We all went there and
very cool.
The boys came as well.
Drunk.
Oh, that's so cool.
Very drunk that night.
Well, Ashley had gone to BAFTA and we were like, well, we can't just sit around in the hotel, so let's find a nightclub.
It was great, and everyone was there, all production, they all came. It was really fun actually.
Yeah.
That was
sort of can imagine you taking over that space as well.
Oh yeah, we did.
We really did. We even at one point they were like, we hear that there is a film crew in today, and then we all got a little moment.
It's us!
So obviously the fandom and take that as a backdrop to this. How does that feel? Kind of meeting them and sort of remembering that nostalgic moment, probably more so for you as well, growing up.
Well, this one we've discovered today, nostalgic, love the Vamps.
Yeah.
Obsessed with them, absolutely obsessed. And I still have my own fandom. I'm still really intensely in love, obsessed with Buffy the Vampire Slayer. And it is not, I don't, someone asked about going to Comic-Con early on, I don't share it with other people. It's my private.
For you.
It's not private, it's mine, and I don't want to share it. So I understand the fandom, and it was great to meet the lads. It's it's really inspiring to meet people that have really stuck around in the entertainment industry, haven't been put off by it because it is quite intense, but also at the same time just managed to be smiley blokes who are nice. They were really nice to spend time with as well, and they're talented. It's always nice to be around talent, isn't it?
Yeah, it's true. And for you, Carragon, what's it like working with this younger cast and kind of all these musical numbers? I mean, they're just amazing. The dance, wonderful. There's particularly, when you're dancing with the boys and then on the bus with Take That. What was that like, kind of working with them and
So for me, it was a very big full circle moment. So Mervyn, one of the boy band members, we went to college together. So we were in the same class. Yeah, we went to Erlang together. So he got cast when we were at Erdang, and that's when I first auditioned. And then obviously I got cast 2 years later when they knew you. But yeah, so we like used to do partner work together in college. So like dancing in the street together was like, we were both just like, I can't believe this is happening. Like that was like a really special moment. Because I've like come from like musical theatre as well, so I enjoy dancing, I enjoy singing, so that was really fun. And working with Drew as well, he's like musical theatre god. So like getting to work with him was incredible, and he's the nicest person. Him and Ebony and Gemma, they were amazing. Like credits to them, because the dance numbers in the film were just phenomenal, and you can really see how hard he works, especially with like the boys, and making sure all of them stand out really well in what they're comfortable with.
And the music, James Taylor worked on the music, and he's just a phenomenal talent. Was the thing about this film is so many talented people came together to make it. It wasn't just one person.
And it really shows, doesn't it? It shows when you watch it together, like it would be nothing if the music wasn't there, if the dance wasn't there, if you know what I mean, if anyone piece was missing.
Those shine dresses that we all wear when we come off the aeroplane.
Costume work.
Sian Jenkins, I mean, do you know it's full circle for me? So Sian Jenkins, who's in costume, she and I used to live in Cardiff. I went to uni there in 2004 and then I stayed on. And she was part of we all used to hang out at this place that I was a manager at. It was like the cultural epicenter of Cardiff. And I actually looked after her cats. So so why she gave me cat. So Claire has a cat. So she was like, yeah. So I looked after Sian's cats. I was a cat sitter on her house when her and her partner were away doing show business, because he does art direction as well. He's not on this film, but he was there in Athens with us. But yeah, I babysat her cats for her.
It's so weird, isn't it? Like how you
2008, and then we all just came together, and it was really hard work. It wasn't easy. This whole experience. It's hard making a film, especially. Like this film with so many aspects to it. But everyone just worked their butts off and created a really safe place
as well,
for people to grieve. I think that's what people are gonna find with this film is that they stick it on a Sunday afternoon when they need a good cry.
Well, thank you so much for speaking to me.
Pleasure.
Congratulations. It's lovely to meet you both. Thank you
you
very
so
much.
much.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.